glass, you make a fence swing upwards.
No. No, usually I get stopped by the fence.
Yeah.
We had a little ski place in Pennsylvania.
Hold on, here we come.
I
You got it.
The password is get the fuck in here quickly
Oh my god.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Have a seat.
We
We have started the show.
Mistakes. I gotta go do some
Well, at least say hello to everybody. Have
Okay,
you met Airik?
Hi, Airik.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Airik
How
is
do you know
awesome.
these crazy people?
Craigslist.
Do not hesitate.
The post was
Looking for a white female.
Craigslist.
Were you at the McDonald's in
I
front
was
of
with you on that.
Where you did the black man telling jokes at the Logan Steakhouse?
Oh my god.
Okay, are we ready?
We're live right now.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, that
It was
worked out.
such a,
Well, that worked out great. Perfect.
it was such a funny conversation. Yep, record.
Wait, already?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay.
All right,
Gonna
we're
do the
here.
introductions?
Yeah. Here we
You're
go
like,
again.
yeah.
Ted, give it up for Ted, everybody.
Hey.
Eric, give it up for everybody. Eric. Shawna, give it up for Shawna. Last but not least, Rio.
Oh, friend.
Friend. Yay, friend.
All right, that's it.
I'm like, I feel like I'm blocked by your big head, Eric.
Who, me?
Can
I
see
alone.
how
me?
I pulled up Facebook?
We're not live.
Oh, you're not?
We're
No,
not.
I'll have it.
Oh, we can be. Hold, please. It's filmed live.
But we're
Oh,
on,
no, my phone's going
but
to
we're
die.
on webcam.
No. Yeah, we're on webcams. I'll put it on YouTube tomorrow.
Tammy, at some point, can I get a
Hey.
charger so I can charge
You're
my...
the only
It's
one in
over
the
in the
bed.
corner.
No, there's one right over there.
Just
Hold
saying.
on.
Yeah, one right over there too.
I get it.
I get
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's all right.
That's what I didn't realize I was...
How's everybody's week been? Good.
Let's go back to... I missed 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I know you still filmed, which is, like,
Missed
whatever.
all the holidays.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we didn't.
No, which is fine. But, dude, no, I got really sick, and it was not okay.
Okay,
The whole
Grinch.
country got sick.
Yeah.
No,
Everywhere
I am
I
not
went, people were
kidding.
sick.
My boss had RSV. My other employee had COVID and the flu at the same time, and
Oh,
then I got
yes.
sick right after that. Went to the doctor, and they told me I had nothing.
What?
And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm dying. And they were like, nope, you tested negative for everything, okay? And I'm like, okay, great. So I have something mysterious. Awesome.
The COVID and flu thing hits home, actually. I went to, since we didn't record, a poker game. The people were there kind of sketchy, kind of coughing, like, okay, whatever. I leave the bar, and I'm already getting chills and crap.
Oh, that's not
From just hanging out with them?
Just hanging out with them. Saturday, there was a poker regional, $500 grand prize, and guess what? I had a fever of over 100 degrees.
Wow.
So
Are you playing poker tomorrow night
What?
potentially,
at
why?
the Craftsman?
The Craftsman?
On the hill?
Let's talk about that later.
Because I have an invite. You want? Let me know if you
Put your shirt
Let me know if
sleeve
you want to go.
Okay.
You can go.
Yeah, I get the above board.
No,
I'm
you're
only
good.
going to talk about the above board poker games because those are legal in the state of Tennessee.
Yes, they are. Private games are legal anywhere. Fuck them. Fuck you.
You know.
I'll say it. Fuck you.
The actual poker league I'm part of, we don't take money. We go
Oh,
through a
right.
bar.
It's
Yes,
legal.
That kind of
yeah.
route.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't want to incriminate anybody. I felt like I had COVID and flu at the same time because between the temperature and everything else, it was rough. I took like 3 COVID tests and they're like negative. I'm like, I can't breathe. What is happening?
I normally get sick twice a year. You know, when it's spring into summer and then fall into winter. That's
The
about
season
it.
change. When the
But
pollen changes. Yeah.
I got sick 3 times. I've been sick 3 times this year.
Dude, this
I'm
is
like,
dumb.
I read the best time to take vitamin C is when you go to bed.
When you
Yes.
go to bed, I thought it was
Because your
up.
body absorbs it
Great.
quicker. No, your body absorbs it quicker. That is true.
Growing up, my
actually.
grandmother was like, never take vitamin C at nighttime. It's horrible for you.
No, it's
And then I get
actually
on
good
the
for
old
you.
fucking interwebs, and they're like, best time to take vitamin C is at bedtime.
Actually,
I'm like,
all of your supplements,
Nana
the best
was
time
wrong.
is
No, I
at
take
night.
magnesium in the morning and some in the morning and some at night. And you
love her.
split it up. It's actually better for your sleep.
So,
I need to buy some pills.
I don't know. My brain won't allow me to take pills twice a day.
What?
So,
Oh.
they're all going down at once.
Oh.
So,
That's what she said.
That's the second time today. You've gotten me. Thank you.
I did. I got you.
Anyway, not even 1.5. Like, can't crush them up into a powder. Be like, got you, brain. These aren't pills.
Sprinkle them on your food.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That stuff tastes awful.
when I babysat
It's a
one
little
time, I put
off,
melatonin in the little kids' applesauce.
Did you? Goodness.
That's not a big deal.
Kid went to sleep.
And it was lovely.
Here's one of the wildest stand-up bits I've heard. It's a comedian out in Nashville. Her grandmom would give her, NyQuil to, calm her down, make her go to sleep. Now she's a grown woman, and sometimes when, she gets a little action down there, they fall asleep from
No way.
from eating her out, and she has to, squeeze her legs and go, wake up.
No.
I swear that's one of her
I
bits.
feel like it's probably more than that.
There has to be another layer to this, right? I don't think he could have that much NyQuil as a youngster and have that, just...
No.
It depends on
Seeping out.
No, but he's either not doing it right.
I mean, if I could nut NyQuil and make a girl go to bed, that feels like a superpower, kind of.
I don't even have to
Knock her
finish.
ass out.
Fuck yeah, this is amazing. Good night.
Good night.
What would you like your power to be?
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was
Best superpower. Interesting.
Okay, so how was the trip
Yes,
to
the trip.
Pennsylvania? You went to Pennsylvania.
1,998 miles.
Counted.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the
9
fam jam?
days,
Cousin's wedding.
Six couches. Only got kicked out of one house.
Oh.
Good for you.
Drunk and fell asleep at Christmas dinner with Nana's.
Mm.
Literally almost put my head. I was up for like 3 days, so it was.
So you were like Cousin Eddie at Christmas. Is that what you're saying?
It was great.
That being
And
said,
then I woke up at 10 o'clock later that night and went to Uncle Joe's hot tub on Rehoboth Bay, and it was awesome. Just 3 naked dudes in a hot tub.
that's how you do it right
And the
there.
dude has a fucking wrench.
I know,
got
it
the
sounds
bad
a little weird and
genes. I
sus.
got the bad
Naked
genes.
You just stare him right in the eyes when you're butt naked in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah. A starry night. Yeah, it was nice.
By the way, did you drive up there?
Yeah.
So how did it feel like being able to beat anyone up there, like in a drag race? Because everyone else would be like 1 horsepower, right? Because they're in
And horse and buggy. Have you ever seen a horse and buggy with I Love Playboy in the back? They
a.
exist.
I'm gonna take pictures and send that back next time.
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing?
And you didn't take pictures
So
of
when
it?
the Amish
The culture.
turn 16, they can leave the church and go
Yeah.
sow their wild oats called Rumspringa. Rumspringa!
We were literally just talking about that
And
last
then
month.
When they get
We were.
married, then they can go back to the church and then blah, 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 blah.
Well,
But
it
you
kind of
don't
makes
know.
sense though
The
that
church
like
is
they
the
get
bank. You buy a farm, you go to the church. The
Go be
church runs the
crazy.
bank.
Oh.
Is it a religion or is it just one giant business with people that like to live shitty?
Hang on.
they make great butter. Fuck that. Don't talk shit about them.
Butter.
I'm talking shit. They treat those horses like shit. I don't know.
Do they really?
Oh my god, they treat them like cars.
Well,
Too silly.
that's a little
Oh my god.
So it's about to be like 4 degrees out, 3 degrees.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll be running those horses.
If any millennials,
Absolutely.
if any,
Oh, they can make it.
I don't feel bad for the Amish. Besides, they're not going to see this anyway.
if any millennials,
We're about to get Matt right.
Nah.
Assassination. Can we talk about
yes,
Yes.
Matt Williams?
who that?
Cat Williams. Oh yes, we haven't talked about
Cat
that.
Williams. I thought you said Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
No, not Matt.
Oh.
So
Everybody's talked about him, but go
Woo!
ahead. It's crazy.
I love that he was just straightforward. There was no question in any of his answers.
Wait.
left
Did you watch
behind.
all 3 hours, or did you watch a lot of highlights?
Oh, I watched. Oh no, I was in. The first 5 fucking minutes, I was like, oh, okay, we need to unpack. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
As a Bernie Mac fan, I felt vindicated and a little happy about what he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that everything that he had to say was 100% true, because who the fuck makes a rap song
No.
but doesn't say I didn't do it? Just saying.
You're right.
Just saying.
Speak from your experiences.
What I miss?
So am I the
Oh,
only
you were
person?
in Pennsylvania. You were at the Amish.
Wait, so you don't know what they're talking about either?
Huh?
Right, okay. Because I'm like,
Look,
There's
you need to keep up with
there's
comedic
another
fucking
hold on.
current events, damn it.
There's another podcast called Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay. And it's Shannon Sharp who interviews a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
He interviewed Cat Williams, and he went on a rant. He went on a rant about other comedians for 3 hours.
And the industry.
Yeah,
Not
the
just
industry.
comedians.
Yeah, the industry too.
Let me
3
just say that
3
clearly.
hours of just
And
trashing
the industry as a whole.
and everybody's talking about it. It's crazy.
He
did it,
believe
what, he
him,
did it
and,
this
and he
simple
left
second?
some stuff out too. I will say this, because as he's telling
From
stories and
Epstein
whatnot,
to P. Diddy to
he's left pieces out that
Steve
when you're getting
Harvey,
killed,
Kevin Hart.
essentially.
He went after everybody.
Okay, so this is your homework.
I hate that shit.
Where do you see it? Is it on YouTube only?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's probably on YouTube.
Netflix yet?
It's probably
Is it on
it's not on
Netflix?
Netflix yet. Go to YouTube and find it and just watch it. It's really, actually, really, really good. He's just 100% real, and like that's
Yeah.
very rare these days.
One of
Very
his
rare.
jokes that resonated with me. It's not cool to get high and eat your baby's cereal.
Oh yeah, the Pimp Chronicles one was the best one.
He was so good in Friday. You know what I mean? Just the whole, like, he owned the character.
Yeah.
He owned it, and every character that he's ever been. When he's on stage, that's his character.
Yeah.
When he goes home, that's who he is.
He's human. I'm a pimp named Slickback. Oh, okay, Slickback. No. I'm a
Pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, say the whole thing. Oh my goodness, yeah. He puts himself, whatever project he does, he's like head in.
So what was your conclusion to anything that was said?
It was very eye opening, because for them to, or for him to say, okay, Steve Harvey stole my jokes, and they go back and look.
And then did you go back and watch it?
Yeah, everybody showed
Baby.
videos of him and Cedric the Entertainer stealing jokes. So I'm like, what?
Oh, Cedric.
And it made you look at the industry a little bit different, because
Well-
it made me look a little bit differently at entertainers for sure.
Well, I look at it this way. You remember, you know who Carl Burrell is?
Of course.
He stole my joke several times.
Nice.
Like in front of me.
Okay, but so I think that if you and Carl are on a friend basis, you know what I mean? You guys are friends. I guess maybe I can associate the same, like if they were friends, it would be different, but they're famous. They're big famous.
Okay, but still, you got to think about it this way. Before they really got big and famous, that's when they stole the material. They're not like doing it now. I'm pretty sure now Steve Harvey has writers for Family Feud. So I don't think. There you go.
Family Feud.
There you go.
Feud.
Same. It's on the other channel. So, but no, but still, yeah. Back when you first start, you're supposed to use all your own material.
Yeah.
Right.
So for them to go back and find footage of them stealing somebody else's material is crazy.
No, Carl's going to be on next week. I can see it now. And I love Carl. I love Carl so much. I love him. I love his views on life. So, Carl, when you watch
Oh my
this,
God! Quit kissing his ass. I'm just kidding.
you, Monty, fuck you.
I've been trying to rewrite jokes to where they're from my perspective, and other people didn't actually live them. I heard, what was it, Kreischer or whatever, the machine thing was either made up or he got from someone else.
No, he lived the story, but it's a lot of an embellishment. So of course.
And that kind of makes sense
Yeah.
to a
That's
degree.
disappointing.
You tell the story more authentically because it comes from a different part of your brain
Yes.
when it's something that you actually did.
Yep.
So if you can immerse yourself into the story, and because you were like there, it comes across right here. Like
Yeah.
people can feel it, they can tell, they know. So I think that that's the difference. Like you are right from what you just said. Like if you've experienced it and you tell the story and you're like super fucking animated because you were there, and it comes from that banging part of your brain. Banging your brain. Sorry.
you're saying guys can't fake it.
That's true.
Oh my god.
I know the difference.
I'm like 3,798 and oh.
But
I love it.
strong.
Nope, not that strong because he's got twins.
Oh.
This is true.
CIL, all right.
Wasn't that strong? See what
great.
happens when you get to be public? That's what happens.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, I didn't say anything bad. Like, you have twin girls.
Oh my god. They really are.
I can't imagine.
Well, they're good looking too.
Yeah.
My sister has a set of twins as well. And so my sister has 4 children under the age of 6.
Ugh. That sounds
And I would have shot myself in the face. I don't even know how she does it. I love you. Ashley. I love you.
Terrible.
And I was, 2 are in school and the twins are home.
Jeez.
Yeah. And I'm just like, and she's like, you get to go do whatever you want. I'm like, my kids are 30 and 23, bitch. Fuck you.
I did my time.
I 1000% get to do whatever the fuck I want right now.
And
While you were partying, I was raising kids.
that's why
Remember?
I think it's so weird when people are like, you don't have kids. I'm like, no, they're super permanent. Like, you really have to, like, hold on to them. And I want to get up and drive to a different state in the middle of the night, and I can do that. And I've made choices that affords me that life. And it's like, when I ask people, who's going to raise these kids that you want me to have, all of a sudden everybody's hands off. But, like, you have to stop, people have to stop thinking it's weird. Like,
My mother's a
I went the
twin.
cheap route.
Yeah. But it's supposed to skip generations, so I haven't had any twins yet.
Yeah.
Yet. Still trying. No, I'm just kidding.
That is.
Hey, what are you talking about?
That he knows of. He's planning something.
Yes.
Tonight might be the night. You never know.
Nope.
I need you to have an identical orgasm. That's how that works.
At the same time, and then double pump it.
Oh my god. Really? Jesus.
It's a bit of wienering there.
Feels like it doesn't work like that.
That's 2 skeets. I'm sorry.
Not 3, just 2.
Just 2.
Yes,
They
white
really
people.
are only two.
Yes, white people. That's what skeet means.
Their whole view of that song is fucking down. What?
Why? It seems so obvious.
We have a word for it. We have a word for it. It's part of the culture.
It's right there. Just skeet. Like, how can you not hear that?
Okay, I was that guy. Okay.
I thought it was shooting quail.
Oh! That's actually skiing.
I was
We've lived very
I
different
was with the
lives.
homies and we were skiing.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's not quail hunting, I guess.
Yeah, do tell.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
But in a change of events, Dave Chappelle made Lil Jon so famous for just
He
Oh.
did.
skit.
He really did.
He can't go nowhere without
That
somebody doing
one
that.
skit.
Somebody
Just that, and
screaming, yeah, in his face.
that just tells you, though, that, like, literally it just takes one bit.
Here's the genius of it, though. Lil Jon can just walk somewhere without his sunglasses and people would know.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, oh, that's some guy.
If you put him in a lineup
Some
right now, I'd be like, I
guy.
have no idea which one it is.
Yes, yes.
That's so
Anonymity. It's golden.
I'm so glad I'm not famous. Says no one ever.
Oh, no, I'm glad I'm not. No, I don't want to be famous.
I want to be bothered at the grocery store.
I want to be halfway famous, like the paycheck that comes with being famous.
I want the Uber driver.
Can
to
I be like a
Arden.
D-list celebrity? That's cool.
Like, the rich
Okay.
and famous, I will just
You'll
take
never
the
guess
rich.
what my
I don't.
Uber.
I don't want to be
Don't.
good.
No, I would prefer no
My
one
niece
do my
thinks I'm
name.
famous, which I love, and I think it's
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's about the level of fame I can
She's
handle.
13, though.
That's
She
great.
doesn't fucking know shit.
I tell
She
my
thinks because I have
hey.
like 5,000 followers that I'm fucking, oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
Aunt Shawna.
that's a lot.
And I'm like, I
Hey.
fucking I'm not important.
Yes, it's a lot. Like,
No, it's not.
Let her bask.
I
in
tell my
it,
kids I'm
okay?
famous.
Okay.
Because every time we go
I
somewhere,
have,
I
and
don't
I'm
care
like,
where
yeah,
we go,
baby.
I run into somebody I know. Grocery store,
We were just
mall.
talking about that actually outside, and I was
Yeah.
like, she's like, so how'd you meet Monty? And I was like, on Facebook, and then we saw each other in public, and it was like, oh my God, what's up? And then we started doing this, and then it was our love story from the beginning.
wait,
The rest
what is this? What is this?
What is
Oh
that?
God, Ted, are you jealous? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, boyfriend.
No, but we were talking about like old comedy,
Yeah.
and he's wanted to bring back Abbott and like Costello.
Yes, I would
You know
love
what I
that.
mean? The
I've
old
seen
school,
that, yeah, yeah.
real old school, and him and I actually, when it's just him and I, it's that thing,
Keep
and
it
we have
going.
that thing together.
Snappy tomato.
So, yeah, it's nice to be able to join and like bring other people into like the little world that we have. I love filming with you guys. This is like the highlight of my week. So missing
missed it.
2
It's
weeks
therapy.
in a row, I was like, I need my friends.
What's life?
These are my only friends.
Speaking of Abbott and Costello, corporations are starting to hire little people, so now they're short-staffed.
Oh my God.
Really? Ted. I swear to God, I might.
I don't know if everybody would get it.
You would
pretty
get
intelligent.
fucking shamed for being politically incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said little people, then short-staffed. Is that like?
You're
Because
borderline.
It's kind
It's
of. You're tiptoeing. You're on the line.
Wait, one of the jokes you missed is that Oompa Loompas are from Africa, therefore they were singing old school spirituals. I wanted to add a joke to it that I didn't get to.
Don't.
Orange is the new black.
All right, that was smart.
That was good. I'm down with that.
I came back, guys.
What do you think?
Oh, man.
was
Yeah,
funny.
you redeemed yourself
That
on that
was
one.
That was fucking
good.
fun.
That was good.
And it wasn't
Oh.
like I thought you were gonna go a really different direction. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do
Suicide mission.
Here's the brilliant part. I'm a first-generation immigrant, so none of the slavery guilt is applicable to me. So like,
Right. You already were you're from Russia. You were already a slave. So there's that.
Central Asia.
He's all of them. Get him.
I'm told. I just found this out today that people wait in line for toilet paper over there. My mom was like, "That's funny because it's true." I'm like,
That's funny.
So the
'cause
whole
it's
wording
true.
of toilet paper 2 years ago, 3 years ago was fine. Is what you're saying?
I guess they used newspaper back in those days, so I don't know if people had newspaper during the hoarding days.
Probably because everything was on print. There was no television.
That's a fact. I
So there's
remember
that.
going to Sam's Club when they restocked, and everybody just started running in toward the toilet paper section. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm getting myself one. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh
my
God.
mom and one of my best friends in Alabama could get toilet paper in the middle of that. So I could get it here and had it Amazon shipped, and they would drive up to get toilet paper. No, I'm not getting, because I'd buy it by the case, so
Yeah.
then they would be
Okay.
fine. And I mean, after a couple of months, it was like fine, but it was just the weird. Who has to do that?
Nobody.
Like, really?
So
But they were in a very small town, so that was the other thing.
I was a single person living by myself when that got crazy.
Same.
Yikes.
And I purchased, just because it's me, toilet paper from, like, you know, Costco, Sam's, that kind of thing. And right in the, like, it lasts me a year anyway.
Right.
Oh, you-
Because it's just
just
me.
me.
It's just me. No kids. See? And I was like, wow, people are really going nuts for this. But I applaud the people who got bidets. Like,
my
2 weeks
girlfriend-
in, 2 weeks in, I'm like, Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I gotta find me a man to put this motherfucker in my fucking house.
Like-
Hold on.
that they hacked the system. I was like, now you don't.
And bidets were like, I don't know, you can get a cheap one for like $12, and an expensive one, like super cheap. I don't know if you can now. This was 3 years ago. But, and then I was thinking, I'm like, dude, my dad's passed. My dad was my construction guy. Like, anytime I needed anything done, I'm like, Dad,
Oh,
Can you put up some drywall?
Dad, can you come, whatever? Dude,
I need an
When I
unfinished
still
basement?
lived at home, my dad defrosted my car for me.
You didn't know how to
Before
do
I
that,
went to
huh?
work. No, I knew how to. Oh, I'll fight you. Boyfriend. Definitely. I'm trying to find out.
Sassy
I'm going to find out who
today.
you are. I'll put my foot in your pocket, climb up and knock you out.
We've had one fight, and we're wrapping up to a physical fight. She would win.
We're almost over.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Y'all
your
too
dad
much.
would be a nice.
Dude, my dad was he was such a good role model to be a man. But, like, he would get up in the morning, like, he was already up doing whatever dad does, because dad would, like, go plow the field and fucking shit. And he would go, like, start my car if I had to get up early and, like, defrost my windows and make sure my car was warm when I got into it. And I was like, okay. And then, like, I got out on my own and I was like, I gotta get my auto start for my car. Fuck this. This is fucking stupid. So I can auto start my car from, like, my window, my
And it's the best thing ever,
It is
right?
1000% the best thing.
It's a
I
big
love
deal in
it.
northern states. They usually buy a car with those things.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And I'm in a rental. And
Rich people.
It,
No, I'm just
it warms the
kidding.
seats.
I don't have it. Yeah.
Fuck you. I paid for that motherfucker. Fuck you.
I'm glad my car is new enough to where it prevents me from getting into wrecks.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
You still babying it.
No, yeah, but also people jump into the lane and it goes boop, 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 and then like taps the brakes for me. Like, it's literally like I'm looking.
Right.
And the
It's
bike.
like, boop, boop. It's it's a Nissan CV. And then another couple of times, like I literally didn't see anyone. I looked in my mirror, I looked to my side, I turn signal, all of a sudden it beats on me. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, where'd you come from? Like, I'm like, all right, that's a wreck avoid, I guess.
Interesting.
It's
That was my drive here tonight. Jesus. Everybody was hostile on the road tonight.
they were just, yeah.
Typical Nashville.
It was just hostile. I'm like, man, I'm grooving. I've got fucking Maroon 5 fucking jamming on my radio. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm fucking grooving, man. And they're like, "Rum, rum," and I'm like, what? Come on. Dude, I'm doing 75. How much faster do I need to be going?
105. Like,
I was not going 75.
75 is more socially acceptable. If you actually follow the speed limit, people will be mad at you, and you'd
Yes.
be talking to them. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Third signals are a sign of weakness.
Let them,
Oh, you're that guy.
let them guess where you're going.
You're not that guy. Are you that guy?
That's the national mentality.
Okay. I'm like, please don't tell me you're that guy.
No, I had a Class A back in the day. Like, I always put my lights on regardless if it's sunny out or not. Like, I use turn signals for everything.
Right.
And I just obey the laws because I don't want to get caught.
There you go.
Driving in Nashville can be sketchy. That being said, I've driven in Memphis, Atlanta, New York, and Philly, and I remember missing one turn in New York and having to go back in a damn Lincoln Tunnel, and that shouldn't be a thing. And then Philly,
I don't like driving in New York.
Philly was
too
amazing.
complicated.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, good times.
All right, let's see.
Okay, well, let's all keep being a little bit boring. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting for you to catch up with the rest of the class there, princess.
Okay, well.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Tequila
Really?
Mockingbird.
We do not need questions. Oh, this is going to be good. We're going to let Ted pick them because I was like, no.
Shawna, what's the most embarrassing thing you had to Google and or research?
Ooh. I don't know.
I mean, I really love the gerbil story, which I told to my younger cousins
No, why did you do that?
because they were 20. And they
Oh, okay,
needed to
okay.
know, so we actually Googled it. There's 184 people a year.
That's
Really?
no.
that go to the hospital.
Okay, well, I didn't go that fucking deep.
Yeah.
That's 184 too many. Go on, Shawna.
The gerbil story. So one of our first episode. That's
Richard
probably
Gere.
it, dude. That's
Richard Gere.
actually probably it.
Did
That's
someone get a
funny.
piece of cheese stuck up there? Like, why? Like,
Okay,
Oh,
so
this is-
you're probably too young to remember this part, but Richard Gere got hospitalized because he had a gerbil that died in his ass. And then I went down the rabbit hole of how the fuck do you get a gerbil in your fucking ass? 'Cause
very carefully.
how does it get there? You know what I mean?
Get there.
And you have to stick a toilet paper roll
Uh-huh.
in there.
Don't forget
But that's made of.
And you gotta shave, declaw the gerbil.
And teeth.
I
Well,
can't.
you, right.
I can't.
And then you shove it in the toilet paper roll, and then you take it out.
Before this conversation, I
so
like.
much more information.
Yeah.
I like Pretty Woman.
I told you, Google. I Googled it and was like,
That's
traumatized.
funny.
I was fucking traumatized.
I didn't know it had steps.
Right.
I liked Pretty Woman before this conversation.
And now,
and
is it
now,
questionable?
this is also one of those things. Like there was a time before I knew this, and now.
Dude, 10, 20 years from now, you're going to be at a party and you're going to be like, so this fucking girl podcast told me about Richard Gere and a fucking gerbil, and let me tell you.
I've heard the story, but I didn't think to look that up.
I went ham
Oh my
on
God.
Google and was like, I wanted to know who the fuck. I didn't get that far though, so fucking kudos to you, bro.
Richard Gere, don't come after us, please. This is
He's far. He'll be fine.
don't add us.
Isn't he in Branson? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He'll be fine. Dude, and that was back in like the late 70s, early 80s. So it was cocaine fucking everywhere. The good cocaine, not the shitty
my
cocaine.
question was to this whole story, because we went on for this for like a while, for like an entire podcast.
We did a whole podcast
My
about gerbils
question
in somebody's
was,
ass. It was
What
nice.
do you do prior to that?
But
that
you've
says,
got
you know
to
what?
prep.
My sexual
Okay.
life is not extensive.
And you
It's
got
not
an
exotic
enema. You
enough.
got an enema before
What I
that.
want
Like you've got to get an
is
animal.
natural.
You've got to prepare. And who's with you? You're not by yourself.
No,
This ain't something that's going on by yourself. Like,
shave that poor thing.
Who's like, yeah, like to shave a gerbil.
I mean, it's like shaving any other. I mean, you shaved a dog, right?
No.
Not for my ass.
Well, no.
It seems like it'd be a lucrative business.
Lucrative business.
Oh
Hi,
my
we're here for
God.
some gerbils. And we're like, oh, we got a whole array right here. I'm like, no.
Like gerbil prep? Is that what you mean?
The other gerbils in the back. We're like, oh, okay, yeah.
The shaved
In the
gerbils.
back.
Yeah.
Wait, is it mobile?
I think it's a great idea.
Oh
Mobile
my God.
gerbil prep?
Mobile
You know,
gerbil.
I don't know.
Mobile gerbil?
Look what you made. You made this.
What have I done?
This is the best, worst thing ever.
I feel like it's a moneymaker.
Sadly, I think you're right.
Monty put on the list where to get a truck.
If teenagers are eating Tide Pods,
Dude, this is
like
easy
way-
money.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Everybody
Oh,
lives-
especially since being a virgin is not just having
Oh my
vaginal
God.
sex. You can fuck them in the ass and they're still a virgin. Did you know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. No, that's a real fucking deal thing.
Oh
A
my God.
loophole, if you will.
And I'm like, no, that's not really right.
I feel like this went from a car wreck to a bigger car wreck. To a bigger car wreck.
It just kept
The
getting
train
worse.
wreck that you can't get away from.
a couple of my friends up back home are teachers,
Here we go.
and I'm like, so are those cats still there? Like they have to be, called a cat, treated like a cat.
Yeah.
And so they're like, yeah, and if they identify as something, you have to call them that.
Really?
This one girl identifies as a melon.
No.
The teacher has to call her
I mean-
melon. And I said, oh my God, I could get so creative. It's just really odd. Yeah.
Interesting.
Are you thirsty? Would you like watermelon? Are you feeling okay?
That
How do you do, melon?
That's just right off the top of his head. That's good.
You know, it's there.
That's all.
Pretzels are really good ice cream.
I put Merlot salt
You
on ice cream.
sounded so sweet when you said that. Pretzels are really good in ice cream. Like it was just, it was tender.
Are you still pondering jokes about melon or
Melons and gerbils.
He's like,
I can hear something spinning.
like the little hamsters on fire in there, man.
Oh, it's it. And where? Embarrassing lookups.
What do you think the gerbil thing,
The mobile gerbil is funny. Can't get over that one.
God, you'd probably get attached. You'd be like, I don't want to look Terrible.
Oh my god.
We're in an untapped market.
Could you imagine being the nurse though that has to fucking go in and fucking pull this motherfucker? I'd be pissed.
Oh.
No.
Hey,
I want to be on duty, and one of the nurses goes, "Oh, yeah, I've seen this before." That's the girl I want to hang out with.
I've seen
Baby,
this
it's
before.
me and you.
There was this. What's up, Monty?
No.
No. Ted's my only man.
Well, hey, she's on standby if you're ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Tammy, thank you. She's pretty.
Oh.
You got a pretty mouth.
If she wants to be, she's got options.
I go for the
Oh
joke
my
every time,
God.
dude.
I like your eyeliner.
She didn't even hear what she didn't even hear what I said. So it's,
Tammy's a baby, guys.
I said you got a pretty mouth. No, Tammy just knows I go for the joke every time, so it's all good. Like it's fine.
If you guys watch Scrubs, there's an episode where a guy gets a light bulb up there. The first scan, the doctor goes, well, either he's got a light bulb in his colon or his bowel has a bright idea. Incidentally, they got it out because for some reason light bulbs are top heavy. They did like a little balloon around the top of it.
Yeah.
Or, like they pulled it
And
out.
release it out.
That being said, they tried to get like a ferret. One of the doctors was like, Oswald is trained for this kind of thing to retrieve, and
What?
I
yeah,
hate it here. Are you serious?
it was a wild
Oswald.
episode, yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's also hailed as the most medically accurate show that's,
Right.
yeah, it's hilarious. What's the most embarrassing thing I ever looked up? Dang it, it's...
That's hilarious.
I don't find really anything embarrassing. Like it's because if I need to look it up, it's because I need to know.
Literally.
I don't feel embarrassed
Because
by it because
I'm
I need to know what the
like-
fuck's going on. I need
I
information.
mean, I've looked up a lot of weird things. Like,
The damn Britannicas would be weighing down my car. Fuck. Now?
Oh,
Shit.
God.
so
Just the FBI files of fucking Epstein. Shit. My car would be lowered to the ground. Sorry.
one day
Well,
me
we
and
have
a
a story.
friend
Yep.
were talking about the STI rate in porn stars, and
Yes.
I was like, "There's not enough information about that online."
They actually don't have a high STD rate because...
But that's the thing I was trying to prove, because
Yeah.
it's like they get tested all the time, and it's like,
I just got tested.
I have a friend that's married to Jenna
Congratulations.
Jameson.
Everything's negative.
One of my like family
I'm
close
surprised
friends
too.
is married to Jenna Jameson, and yeah,
huh.
we can talk about that off camera. Though. I don't talk about their lives. on camera.
Who says I got tested and it's positive? I've never heard somebody say that.
No, thank God.
I got genital warts. Yeah, that was me last week when I went to go get checked in. Nobody says that.
Right?
They say I got checked, and that's all they say.
I
got
got checked.
I got checked. They don't say what happened. Ooh, whoa!
I got checked.
That just shows you don't fuck a lot of people. I'm like, damn, I didn't even think about that. But
Wait, it's
not like
like-
I'm fucking.
Huh. That's
Getting-
it. I got
Not
checked.
like I'm getting a ton of action anyway, Ted.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Shots fired.
I'm behind quota, you guys.
He wants to shoot some shots.
Sorry, shoot some skeets.
Oh, quick one on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the problem.
You're going too fast, man. Slow down.
Okay, slowing down.
Take a breath.
Life's like a box.
Oh man, we just keep going. All right, so y'all want to end it on this?
Already.
I
We
reckon.
can do that and take 10.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't have school tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
School.
You're out to
Too
party.
cool for school.
I'm too cool for school. No,
My
I
friend,
just stopped tomorrow.
my friend dropped his tranny.
Wait, what?
Like,
No.
Wait, do we
I'm
need
not
to keep
stopping
filming?
that.
My friend blew his tranny.
wait.
Wait for it.
Before you cancel us.
Yeah,
We need to get a tranny to
we
represent.
dropped it last night.
What was it, a domestic or an import?
Are you feeding into the bullshit?
Married in Mexico.
Was it a multiple man job? Did they have to lower it in? Damn it.
Well, it like
Really?
15 millimeters.
Did you fit a gerbil somewhere in there?
I mean, central.
Wow. Wow. That's been a, like.
Twin pipes, if you know what I mean.
Was she purring?
God, the gerbils
Was she purring when it was all done? Like,
Oh, we're not done yet. We gotta unfuck that tranny.
I am so sorry.
Number one, you're in
I am so sorry. Please don't cancel this.
I was thinking about it all day.
Oh God.
Oh my God! All right, that's it.
I need 10. I need 10, please.
It was a car. I hope it was a car.